Hello and welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, hi, my name is Janelle and I thought I would film a day in my life today. I feel like it's been a while since I've filmed a home vlog and I've actually tried a few times in the past couple of weeks to film one, but I've just gotten way too busy or like I didn't stick to what I was planning on doing. But today there's no plans and we'll see how today goes. Well, I say that there's no plans, but really I did want to do a few things today. As you just saw, I just got ready, but I did end up changing my shirt because it's actually gonna be like 80 degrees today. So I put on a t-shirt instead, and right after this, we are planning to go to a bunch of different stores to look for Halloween decorations and journaling stickers or like journaling supplies. I just recently got back into journaling and it's been making me so happy lately that I thought I would share that in today's video as well. So sometime later on, I'm going to show you what my journal looks like. But yeah, we're going to be shopping for some journaling supplies as well. Yeah, I did want to make like a fall vlog and this one will be kind of like fall vibes, but I'm not 100% sure how good I will be at making like a fall vlog. So I can't like make this like a dedicated fall vlog. I'm just not good at like these kinds of videos where I'm like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do and then try and do it, because I'm a little bit too controlling when it comes to stuff like that. So I think I fare better when I'm like, okay, I don't know how the day is gonna go, but let's just spend the day together. But anyways, yeah, welcome to the vlog. I'm so happy that you're here today and spending the day with me. But now let's go to Hobby Lobby and Daiso and Miniso and shop for some things. They have vanilla, they have French vanilla, and then they have vanilla bean. Oh, never mind.
You want this?
No, I don't want it.
Yeah, it's $30.
No, I don't want it.
Pretty cool though. Walking to Joanne right now. We're not sure if they're gonna have anything in there, but let's try and see. It's closed. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Oh, I think they closed for sure.
Yeah, it's like for sure good closed. I kind of wanted to go to a craft store like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I said Hobby Lobby earlier because I thought that there was a Hobby Lobby in this plaza, but apparently there's not. But I did want to go to Home Goods, so we ended up going there anyway. But I think we're getting hungry, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what we're gonna eat, but afterwards we're gonna try and find a craft store to go to.
to books. Books slide and tilt, creaking sounds. That's cool. We just got out of Michael's and I feel like I got everything that we need. There's only one thing left that we wanted to get, and that's a Halloween decoration that we can leave outside and plug in. But we wanted to grab some coffee, so we're gonna grab that first, and then we're gonna go to Home Depot and try and find something that we can have as an outdoor decoration. What's he saying? Damn, look how big this dog is.
I command the shadows to dance. You don't want to be a voice actor? That's fine too. I come with pre-recorded messages. You can choose emotion, lighting, eyes, and voice. Cool. So, what are you waiting for? Take me home today.
We're back at home, so let's do a haul. I'm gonna have to clip the mic onto my shirt, so if it sounds muffled, that's why. First place that we went to was Home Goods, and we ended up getting a couple of throw pillows. This is the first throw pillow that we got. It's very cute. It's got like these ghosts on it, and I really like the beading detailing on it. So yeah, that is the first pillow that we got. We also got this pumpkin pillow. I love the color of it. It's like a burnt orange, but it's also got, I don't know if you can see, but there's like a little bit of like gold in it. I don't know how they did that, but it's very cute. And I think it goes very well with the green that we have in our living room. I'm just gonna hold the mic because I feel like it's not very good when it's clipped onto my shirt. But the next place that we went to was Miniso, and when we were in Miniso, I ended up getting another blind box. This is the Kuromi the Witch's Feast blind box. I already have one of these. I have this one right here, the one where she's on a broomstick. We also got one of these. I always get one of these every time I see them. This is the lychee flavor of Ocean Bomb. I love this so much. This is like one of my favorite drinks. Alex got this sparkling water. Oh, this is mango flavor, and it has Rengoku on it, so that's cool. I also got this drink cup. It's really cute. It's got Daisy Duck on it. She's like in an egg shape. I don't know what kind of style this is, but I noticed that in the bottom here is like something like a way for you to mix your drinks. If you raise and lower the straw, it'll mix the drink in here like automatically. So I thought that was really cool, and it's just a really cute little cup too for iced coffee. Alex also got this Snoopy bucket hat from Miniso. Very cute. They have a lot of really cute hats in there, we noticed. I also got these Hello Kitty sticky notes. And then there's also these cinema roll sticky notes. It's like the same ones, just like different colors and different characters on them. There's that one again, because I'm not sure if you were able to see it, but there you go. Next, we went to Daiso, and the first thing that Alex got was this mask so that he can put it in his passenger seat in his car. Yeah, I don't know why his hair is styled like that. He looks kind of emo, doesn't he? And then I got a bunch of stationery items from Daiso. I love how cheap Daiso is because, like, I bought a ton of stuff and it still costs less than like $50. First thing I got was this washi tape. It's hard to see when it's inside the bag, but maybe I'll show it later. Most of the stuff that I got is like more like vintage-y. I also got this washi tape. It's got dogs on it. And then here are all my sticker packs. So I have this sticker pack that has like gold detailing on it. This sticker pack has cats. There's a ton of really nice stickers in Daiso. This one has like Japanese words and a bunch of animals. It's also got like, you know, the gold detailing, which I really like. This one's like very watercolor style and it's got like a bunch of Japanese elements in there. This one's like a bunch of silver spider webs, but it's like from Disney, so it's got Disney ears in there, or like the shape of Mickey in there. This one's really cute. It's like Halloween stuff, but it's like also a bunch of cats in there. And then the last thing that I got from Daiso was this sticker pack with a bunch of just Halloween items, and they're very tiny, which is good because the journal that I have is very small. Next place that we went to was Michael's, and the first thing that we got was this cat decoration for outside. You can stick it into your lawn with these like sticks. It's called a yard stake. So we're gonna stake this in our like little tiny patch of dirt that we have in front of our house. I also got some cheap freaky it's called freaky fabric. Yeah, I got this like really cheap fabric thing that you're supposed to use as like, you know, decor on your house. It was $6. Maybe even cheaper. I don't know. I think a bunch of stuff in Michael's was on sale. I actually have some of this already. It's hanging on a couple of the lamps in our living room, but I thought I would get more because, yeah, I only had like the ones on the 2 lamps that we have. So yeah. Also got some of these witch hats that you can hang up from like the ceiling and stuff. I got these lettering stamps for my journal, and obviously I had to get the ink for it too, so there's the ink. I got this double-sided adhesive tape roller so I can tape stuff to my journal. I got a 20 pack of pastel markers. These were only like $5 or something. They're super cheap. I actually already have a pack of these Crayola Super Tips, but they're very dark. They're super pigmented, and I realized that that's not what I wanted to put in my journal, so I got the pastel pack. I thought it would look a lot better in my journal. I also got this lighted mantle scarf. I thought I would put it on the TV stand that's right behind me right here. Yeah, because this TV stand like basically has nothing on it, and yeah, it just looks really bare. So I thought I would get this and decorate the TV stand a little bit. We also got this little clip frame. It's like meant to hold pictures, so this paper thing is where the picture would go. The last thing that we got was this little like cat decor thing. It lights up, but it needs batteries, so I'm gonna have to put in a battery in here, and the battery looks really small. I wonder if we even have these batteries, but I guess we'll find out. I think that is it from what we got from Michael's. Last place that we ended up going to was Home Depot, and we did end up getting something to put outside by our front door to plug in, and we ended up going with this Jack Skellington inflatable decoration. Not quite sure why he's wearing a hat, but I guess this Jack is wearing a hat. It is labeled with the Disney logo, so I don't know. Disney, what's going on? But it's really cute. It's only like 3 feet tall, so it's very small. We have a very small entryway in front of our front door, so we thought this would fit very nicely in there. We actually ended up getting something else to put in next to our front door, and that's this like little jack-o'-lantern here. It also plugs in, so we'll just plug it in front of our front door. I wanted to show you this too, but we also got this Scrub Daddy. It's supposed to be in the shape of a ghost. I don't know if you can tell. Let me take it out of the box. Yeah, so here's how it looks like. It's literally a Scrub Daddy in the shape of a ghost. It's really cute. We needed a new one anyway, so decided to get this one. They also have one that's in the shape of a pumpkin, so in case you wanted a new scrub daddy, you can get either this one or the pumpkin one. We got 2 of these foaming hand wash refills. This one is vetiver and amber. I've never heard of this word before. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. I really don't know how to pronounce it, and I don't even know what it is.
Vetiver.
But we got that one, and we also got this one, which is called Sweetwater. Figured we'd get a couple of these while we were there at Home Depot. And the last thing that we got was this 25-foot extension cord. Just randomly, we need one, so yeah. Anyway, I am going to clean up all of this stuff because it's a lot of stuff that I just like took out and spread out everywhere. I'm gonna put up some of these decorations just little by little. It'll be going up. I don't know if I have the energy to put everything up right now, but I'll do what I can. And then afterwards, I really wanted to show you my journal because I'm super hyper fixated on journaling right now. So I thought I would show you, but that'll be for later. So here's how the couch turned out. I think it looks really good. This burnt orange goes really well with the dark green that I have, or forest green. I don't know what kind of green this is. In person, it looks really good. I think these 2 colors go so well together. Here's the other pillow with this same green color, or very similar green, I guess. I never showed any of the other decorations that I put up because I actually put them up earlier this week, but here are the bats that I put up. I've had these bats since I think a couple years ago, so I ended up putting them back up, although I don't think the adhesive is going to work a 3rd time. So, and then here is the freaky fabric that we were looking at earlier, and then this is where I put the other piece of freaky fabric. I don't know why it's called that. It's so funny to me. I also had these hanging decorations. They're very small and they're like made out of paper, so I don't know how long I'm gonna keep them. This is only the 2nd year that I'm using them, but I have more of them like throughout the area. So I have that. I have a crow here, one with like a little face on it. I'm not sure why these crows are not like in the flying position, but that's how the pack came. And then here are the witch hats. I decided to put them on top of the kitchen island because I thought they would look a lot better here. Forgot to mention that I have a bunch of these like black roses. I have this one right here, and then I also have a couple of black roses here in the TV stand. And speaking of which, I did put up this like mantle piece on here, this like lace fabric on here, but when I lit it up, it didn't look that good considering that we have the donut here on, and then I also have a candle warmer here. I just thought it was like way too many lights in one area, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this here. The table is out because we actually just had a family gathering here like a few days ago, so I busted out the table for that. But I did have this like table runner, and it's like really small compared to this table, but it still actually looks kind of cute even though though it's not long enough. We also have my vampire salt and pepper shakers here that I had from my Twilight party. It's so cute. I love this salt and pepper shaker set. And then lastly, I have these lace curtains that I just clipped on top of the curtains that I already have up. Since they are on clips, it's just really easy to just clip them on. So yeah, that is all the decor that I've put up. Now I wanted to show you the journal that I've been working on since I've been talking about it all day, basically. Like I said, my current hyperfixation is journaling. I ended up getting a Hobonichi Techo original, and since we're literally more than halfway through the year, I ended up going with the spring edition. So this one actually starts in April. There's like a ton of videos that cover what are in these journals, so I'm probably not going to go over everything, but basically it has 1 page per day. Like for example, this is the 18th and 19th of June. Oh, like this is what I did on the 4th of July. I'm kind of backfilling it right now. But yeah, this is my new journal. It's supposed to be a planner, but I'm using it as a journal. Anyway, each of these months has like a cover page, and this is what I made for September. It's literally like kind of like a scrapbooking thing that I'm doing here. I cut out all of these letters individually from a magazine that I had, and then I also have like a bunch of stickers and washi tape that I'm using, so that's how that turned out. And then this is like the first page that I did. I actually cut out these things from the booklet that came with the journal. It had like a really funny story in there about the Techo mask, which is like this character right here. This one. I'm pretty sure they Google translated the story from Japanese to English, so it's like really weird. Like for example, I pasted a line from the story. It says, "It's late at night and you find yourself troubled. Potential, you whisper aloud. Who else but Techo Mask appears before you?" It's just like a really interesting, weird story. And then I wanted to use some stickers that I've had from before, so I put in some of these Kuromi stickers, and after that I kind of started like using like these vintage stickers. So this is how this turned out. This was 9/11 and 9/12. I also put a picture in here of my family from when we had that family gathering that I was talking about. And then this was yesterday. I actually got this little bat from San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance journal, so I was like, I have to have that in my journal. And then I also put a picture of the coffee that I had yesterday. It was actually my first time getting Dutch Bros. I've never had Dutch Bros before, and it was pretty good. Yeah, that is basically why I got all of those stickers. It's for this journal, and I think I'm gonna be journaling every day. I have been since I got this journal, I've been journaling every day, and it's making me really happy. So I think I'm gonna continue doing that. I did end up getting this Polaroid high print. I've been using it to print out all of the pictures that I have in here, and I also forgot to show you. I put the pictures of the books that I've read in here as well for each month. So that's what I read for April. I can only fit up to 4 books on these monthly spreads, but anything that doesn't fit I'm putting at the bottom here. But I would imagine that it'll be a rare occasion if I read more than 4 books per month, so I think I'm gonna keep doing this, putting the books here. Here's what I read for June. This is what I read in July. What I read in August, obviously, it was my birthday month and I did a Twilight birthday. And here's what I've read so far for this month of September. Anyways, I'm trying to backfill this so that it's not as empty, since we're already halfway through on this book. Like, it's already September, so 5 months have passed, I think, since the start of this book. So I'm trying to fill up as much as I can. I'm really enjoying it, and I think journaling is such a helpful hobby to do. I've been looking for something that is not only like a creative thing, but also something to like keep my memories. So this is like super useful for that. And creative wise, I wanted something that is like easy to get into. Like, I didn't want to like learn a new skill or whatever, but I did want something to do that was creative. So I think this is like super easy to get into. I just use like stickers and washi tape and try and decorate it however I want to. And that's been super relaxing for me. I basically like worked on this all day yesterday and I was so happy. Also, I'm planning to get a cover, or I already ordered a cover. It should be here in like the next couple of weeks because I ordered it off Etsy. I didn't actually order off the Hobonichi website because the shipping is like $44. But yeah, that is my journal. I'm gonna eat dinner with Alex and then I'm gonna fill out my journal, and that will probably end off this video.